We're at Goar Park Lunches today and talking with Dana House, who is the main cook and bottle washer here. Dana, how long have you been here?
I've been here since end of March, early April of last year.
Ah,
So
some time. And do you generally have like 3 or 4 people helping you each day? And
it depends on the day. We have a vast volunteer pool, but it's always Alexis and I, and then different volunteers. So
could you tell us a little bit about Goar Park Lunches? Just a touch about the history, and then what you're doing now. What do you do?
What we're doing is we are a nonprofit soup kitchen and also pantry. We provide harm reduction supplies as well, and we do outreach to our community members. We distribute fresh food, fruits and vegetables, and dry goods. And we would like to expand in the future to offering rides to people and getting more into women's services, possibly children, and obviously have more access to mental health resources in the area. So that's kind of our future plan.
And where does the food come from that you serve? How do you buy it? Does it get donated, or?
We don't buy it. What happens is we do get food from the Southern Arizona Food Bank. Mm-hmm. That's a big part of our dry goods. We get beautiful fresh produce that's local, like these pumpkins from the local co-op out in McNeil. We have a partnership with them that's just incredible. So every day I'm cooking with locally grown organic vegetables and herbs.
Wow, wonderful.
Yeah, so that's really special. And then sometimes community members just arbitrarily will come in with greens from their garden or other things like that. So it's always a mix of what we get. We don't know what we're going to have, but we always make it work. And I try really hard to not actively go out and purchase anything so that we hold on to the resources that we have because there are so few. So
tell me a little bit about who you're serving food to.
We are open to every community member. We don't ask questions. There's no sign-up sheet. We serve a lot of the local houseless population, but also community members that own businesses come in, families come in that aren't from here. Everybody is welcome always. And we want to keep it that way, just a welcoming place for humans to eat good food.
I personally think that's an admirable goal. People should eat good food.
People should eat good food. They should
have the opportunity to do so, and
they should.
No matter what their life circumstances is.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, roughly, how many people do you serve a day or a week, or what kind of statistics could you tell our viewers?
What we're doing right now is probably an average of around 35 or 40 meals a day for lunch. Mm-hmm. We do have breakfast items out. That's a new thing we're doing. So that starts at 10 a.m. There's locally roasted coffee from old Bisbee roasters. But it's upwards of 600 meals a month, about.
Really?
Yes. And as far as the pantry goes, we have a totally different subset of people that come in for the pantry, and they get personal hygiene products. They get local produce over there as well. Harm reduction supplies, clothing, all of it is free. It's no questions asked. It's open to the community, just like the food. So that's a whole different vibe over there that we always like to offer, and that's available during operation hours as well. So.
And then I think Goar Park started actually doing lunches in the park, if I'm not mistaken.
Absolutely.
But do you still do that during warmer months?
Well, I do bagged lunches in the park every Monday at noon, regardless of the weather.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, year round. Yep. Even on holidays and stuff. So.
And then have you seen any change in what's going on with who needs your services?
I have a little bit with all of the different governmental shutdown stuff happening and political stuff happening with SNAP benefits being compromised. We are seeing a lot more of local families coming in for dry goods. People are scared. People are concerned about access to food. And we have been going out of our way to maintain contacts with people and gain new ones so that we do have food to hand out. And it's a lot less simple than it used to be because everything is getting cut all over the place from the state level to locally. So it's kind of a mad dash. But we work with the Catholic Church and St. Paul in Sierra Vista. Like, we all help each other with the Cochise County Food Network. So we make sure that, if this organization needs something, they get it from somebody else.
Oh, that's great. So the Bisbee Foundation did give you an operational grant.
Yes.
And could you explain a little bit how you used it?
What that went towards, or is going towards, is our rent for this space that we rent from the Masons. And then salaries and operational costs. So,
and then do you have like a stable kitchen crew, pretty much, or is there people just kind of come in and out?
No, it's very structured, and I always work with my partner in crime, Alexis. She's my right-hand person, and one or two volunteers that are scheduled every day throughout the week that we're open. So
good. Well, thank you very much for talking with us, and sorry to interrupt your preparations here, but we appreciate you giving us the time to do that.
Thank you, Fred.